Welcome to the News in Brief on Graphic Online. In today's headlines, Dr. Bawumia inaugurates Medical Drones Distribution Center. Road Ministry pushes for increase in tolls. And finally, residents of Madina appeal to Akufo-Addo following LaNMA demolition. In our first story, the Vice President, Dr. Bawumia, has inaugurated one of the 4 centers constructed to deliver medical supplies by drones at Omenako in the eastern region. The center is expected to deliver vaccines to about 500 health facilities in the eastern, Greater Accra, and parts of the Volta, Ashanti, and Central regions. According to Dr. Bawumia, the inauguration of the facility is a giant milestone in government's commitment to improve the health of Ghanaians.
Our focus as a government is to ensure that the health needs of the Ghanaian people are better served. In this 21st century, no Ghanaian deserves to die for lack of blood. No Ghanaian deserves to die because medicine needed is not readily available at the health facility he or she has been rushed to during an emergency. No Ghanaian deserves to die because by no choice of his or hers, they are in hard-to-reach areas in this country. I am reliably informed of the huge impact the drone technology has made in the healthcare delivery systems in other countries, such as Rwanda. And I have absolutely no doubt in my mind that the success will be replicated in Ghana when we start using the technology to deliver critical medical products to every part of the country.
Meanwhile, the Director General of the Ghana Health Service, Dr. Anthony Nsiasari, says the project will enable Ghana to achieve a universal healthcare delivery system.
Ghana has joined the League of Nations in the use of technology to achieve efficiency in supply chain system in healthcare delivery. And Ghana is poised to reach everybody everywhere so that we achieve universal health coverage. This center is the first of the 4 medical drone distribution centers and will augment the existing healthcare distribution system to ensure that loss of life due to unavailability of blood and blood products and essential medicines and vaccines becomes a thing of the past.
The CEO of Zipline, Kela Ronaldo, says the Omenako Center has the capacity to save 600 lives in a day.
Every day, we'll be making up to 600 autonomous flights delivering medical products. I want to pause for a moment and think about that number, 600. That means that every day, because of this partnership, we have the capacity to save 600 lives. This partnership will be building 3 more distribution centers over the next 9 months. We're going to, by the end of this year, be serving almost 2,000 hospitals and health facilities, making this the largest commercial autonomous system of any kind anywhere in the world, here in Ghana.
In our next story, the Minister of Roads and Highways, Akufo-Addo, says a proposal has been sent to Cabinet for an increment in road tolls. According to him, the proposed increase is aimed at improving the revenue base and cash flow into the road fund. He said this at the Ghana Highway Authority 2019 Board and Management Retreat.
The survey and the study established clearly that we are losing minimum 40%, maximum 80%. I have sent a memo to Cabinet asking for an increase in the tolls, all aimed at trying to improve the revenue base and to improve the cash flow into the road fund.
Mr. Akufo-Addo also wants the manager in charge of toll booths in the country, Emmanuel Spencer Ba, to be reassigned. According to him, Mr. Ba's poor management of the toll booths has led to loss of revenue.
And instead of the 50% slot to the disabled people, only 100 are disabled. And with these 100, I have had a number of complaints. Clear sabotage of government policy. Clear sabotage. The manager for toll booths should be removed and reassigned immediately.
The Minister of Works and Housing, Samuel Atachia, has accused his predecessor, Collins Dauda, of altering the original agreement for the Saglemi housing project without recourse to Parliament. According to him, Alhaji Dauda scaled down the number of units to some 1,024 units in 2016.
The arrangement was very simple. 200 million United States dollars was penciled for this project to deliver 5,000 housing units. But something happened on the 27th of February 2014. Without parliamentary approval, the parties, that is my ministry, representing the government of Ghana, and the contractor reviewed the original agreement and signed what they called first and restated agreement with Messias Constructura OS Ghana Limited to define the number of houses to be constructed, that is 1,502 housing units. The price of the contract sum remained the same, 200 million United States dollars. And this was a time of the minister called Honorable Collins Dauda.
In our last story, following a demolition exercise by the LaNMA Madina Municipal Assembly on Wednesday dawn, some residents of the Rich Junction area, whose homes and businesses were affected, have appealed to President Akufo-Addo to come to their aid. According to the residents, they have lost all their properties and are now homeless because they were not informed about the exercise. Thank you for staying with us. For more news, log on to www.graphic.com.gh.